Hi Capricorn, welcome back and you're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot. Pardon me for my voice. Okay, so Capricorn. Going to see what's happening with you and any person you're dealing with or somebody on your mind. After this, I'll be soon out with your weeklies. So stay tuned and do subscribe to the channel. Right? So, sorry. Capricorn, let's dive in. Let's see what's happening with you. Wow, 9 of Cups. It's a beautiful energy to start with. Some things here you were expecting, you were hoping for. Anything that was like your wish, it's coming true. About a certain situation or a specific person in your surroundings, it's definitely coming true. For a lot of you, I see that you have been strategizing something about the situation. You had some plans on your mind, but they were secretive and you were not telling anybody about that. So whatever you were planning, I see some sort of wishes coming true there, or a particular wish on your mind. Moving forward, I feel you're ready to talk now. I see you are in a very communicative mode. You are entering the phase where you're ready to communicate about something, or for a lot of you, if you were avoiding conversation, 7 of Swords is my ignorance card, is the card where you sabotage something or you avoid conversation altogether, or be a little secretive in your conversations. I see communication, I see forward movement, I see being more vocal about your requirements, right? Discussing things, two-way discussions. But for a lot of you, specifically if you're dealing with a Leo or somebody who is holding back, I see this person is consciously deciding to stay quiet about some things. I see they have some doubts reserved, and definitely intuitively or by any means, this person is getting the download. I see this angelic presence here. This person is feeling that I need to resist. I need to resist this thing. For a lot of you, this person can see you moving forward in some other aspects of your life. We're going to clarify what's that. And no matter how beautiful this appears, I do see the curtain here. So a lot of things are hidden. A lot of things are right now hidden. I see this person a little doubtful and resisting back, holding back. Or it's just that they want to say something to you, but they're controlling their urge with the strength energy, right? Wow. So you do want to work over this, Capricorn, yeah? Don't you? Yeah, I do feel that you want to talk about something. You have some new things on your mind. Okay. And these background noises, I know they're very loud. I think some construction, moving and shifting work is happening in my neighborhood. You're inspired. You're getting inspired. You have some new spark on your mind. Maybe surrounding this connection, you have a new idea. Or in general in your life, I see you in general inspired to make things happen. And 9 to 10, I definitely see you want to level up. You have this thought that I want to make things stable. I want to make things better. I do see a connection here that's very strong, and for a lot of you, you're feeling this. Maybe for this person, you're going to see why they're holding back. Definitely there is a reason why this person is controlling the urge to talk, because I'm picking up there's a strong urge to connect with you. Okay, 5 of Cups. I see in the recent past, or maybe the phase in which you were dealing with this person, I don't really see communication gap as such, but I do feel that some delay has happened in expressing something. Some delay has happened. And when it comes to a specific person in your surroundings, okay, I feel that there has been some kind of inconsistency or delay, or somebody is regretful about something, right? This was non-committal. This was little dramatic, non-committal, in and out. And they are somehow not very happy about this. You know, it's like they know that things are inconsistent and they're not happy about it. They're thinking about this whole situation. And they definitely have this on their mind that I need to take a leap of faith. I don't understand why they're resisting. Possibly because they can't commit right now, because I do see some sadness associated with this inconsistency. And there is an urge to just take the leap of faith. For a lot of you, I do see fear of commitment. Fear of commitment or something holding them back. Because Fool is that energy where somebody is just so ready without thinking about the consequences. It's like a moment they think too much and then they don't think at all. Get me there? So let's see where is it going, Capricorn. I've been getting beautiful messages from you guys on my Instagram. And thank you so much for your love and support. Here I see you giving. Here I see you investing. For a lot of you, I think you have a very stable approach for this connection now. If this is a connection, because I do see something very strong here. It is a connection for sure. And if this person was inconsistent, I see they are regretting that. I see your approach to the situation is changing. You're being inspired to change something about the situation. And you might be feeling like investing more now onwards. Okay, so you do have some thoughts. You do have some thoughts surrounding the situation. In the near future, I see, for a lot of you, Capricorn, I see there are outside influences that you are trying to digest. Moon is showing me that there's some sort of backbiting in your surroundings. And you're trying to control those emotions and you don't want those things to hamper the growth of this connection. But there are other people involved here. Trying to keep it a secret here from this person. For a lot of you, you might be feeling that, there are people, in fact, not you. I see there are people involved in between you and this person. And I do see this person has been dealing with something. They have been dealing with something. I see finally they're coming to you, but they're not really exposing the truth. They're not telling you exactly what they've been dealing with. Because whatever they have been dealing with, I see they regret doing something behind your back. And there was a specific reason that you don't know why this person was so inconsistent. I'm going to clarify this a little bit here. But they are trying to dodge that. But you know what? What you cannot deny here, that this person has been creating some karma somewhere. Seven of Swords is the energy where their energy is definitely directed towards you. But they're looking backwards. They have created something there. And they might feel that they have done something foolish in past that they're trying to avoid and run away from. The situation is getting little delayed, but I cannot deny that there's strong hope that things are going to be worked out. So for a lot of you, I do see that 6 to 7, you're investing and then waiting. There is an energy of disappointment because there are some things you feel about this person that are not clear, right? And from 7 to 8, this is like investing and then waiting. 6 to 7. So I do see investment on it. It's like, there is a thought that, okay, I'm doing my work. I'm putting my share. And now I'm waiting for you to put the share. Are you going to put the share? I do feel they want to. And I do feel that they're going to try it. But sometimes the effort is not wholehearted. There's something sneaky here. If you're just bothered about whether they're going to invest or not, I do feel eventually they will. But if you're wondering from where that effort is coming, where the motivation of putting that effort is coming in, that is something we need to see, because this is not exactly what it appears. This is not exactly what it appears, right? So if your wish is to communicate, I do see your wish coming true. Fool energy is showing me that, again, Fool on both your parts. For a lot of you, I see after creating a lot of things in your surroundings and after going through a lot of phases of introspection, thinking and everything, you both are ready for new cycles. You are coming from somewhere, I would say that things were a little disappointing, but now you are definitely in that mode where you want something new. This person, on the other hand, my God, what is this noise? Okay. 9 of Cups in reverse position. What I feel about this person is that they're not happy about some things. And for a lot of you, I see they have been trying some things and they don't want you to know about that. I'm going to clarify the 7 of Swords. in a moment, because I feel whatever they have created behind the scenes is something that is heavily impacting this equation, right? And what is this new inspiration on your mind? The Six of Cups. For a lot of you, this came up like this, so I want to keep it like this. Six of Cups. I see you were in the middle of something. You were in the middle of letting go of some memories, letting go of some past situations. But whatever it is, I see you are somehow confident that things are over. Things are over about a past connection, a past relationship, a past situation. And I see you both are coming very fresh. On your part, it's more like I'm letting go of the past. I'm not thinking about it anymore. And I'm ready for this new journey. On their part, they were trying to do something that did not work out. So the intention is different, right? The direction is definitely, both of you are directed towards each other. I see universe is bringing you both together here. But the intentions are different. You are letting go of something intentionally and you're ready to take this leap of faith. But for this person, I see something did not work out. And they created some karma somewhere. We're going to see what's that. Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, definitely. There were some cycles that had to come to an end, right? This person spent a lot of time introspecting and researching. Page of Swords is my education card. They were definitely educating themselves about something. And whatever it was, they realized that they will have to end that thing. This person has some big regrets that they were not able to give you a consistent effort in past. They're regretting something. I don't really see it's coming from the place of compassion, but there is an energy that, it would have been better if, I don't know. It's like they feel that they could have done some things better in the first go, which they did not, right? And still they have this inconsistency, though eventually when they educate themselves about some things in their surroundings, they're going to realize that this is divinely guided. And I do see universe is bringing you both together because both these energies flow. I see some path is coming together between you and this person. Now this can be anybody you're dealing with or somebody on your mind, but I see some things are changing in both of your lives and you are being directed to work together on something. That's very interesting. I'm picking up. Very interesting. So it's a bigger purpose. And I think, they have created some karma somewhere. But they are very much ready for this new start now. So the upside and the downside, I've told you both. For a lot of you, I do see some struggle is going to be still there on your mind when it comes to actually accepting this pentacle this person is offering you. Because possibly I see there are other things on your mind and in hand. And for a lot of you, I see you're going to keep it a secret. See, this person is bringing this offer and you're still skeptical about it. Oh my God, King of Swords. Might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy shining here in Seven of Wands. For a lot of you, I see there is an energy of leveling up, asking questions. That's going to take some time because you need to introspect, you need to think about your investments. And once this pentacle is offered to you, I see things are going to drastically change. I want to know what was this creating. See, it's a general message. I don't know whether it's going to be highlighted or not. The only messages that are going to come out are going to be the ones that you need to hear right now. So sometimes we ask questions, but we don't get the answers. That's because it's divinely guided and it's not in our hands, right? Feeling at home. Thoughtless risk, yeah. For a lot of you, I see this person did something that was a thoughtless risk. And they're definitely regretting the inconsistency, they've been showing to you. And you're like home to this person. You give them a feeling that you belong to them, they belong to you. Be bold and make the first move. For a lot of you, I see in the near future, you might wait. You might wait to make a decision. You might analyze your available options. I see you making very logical decisions instead of making And for some of you, I'm also picking up that this person is definitely forced to leave a situation by the universe, and they're directed towards you. So in this situation, if you delay the situation, if you delay the decision, this person is going to get pissed off. I do feel that you and your loved ones are safe. There's going to be an energy of feeling pissed off because they are helpless. They were directed to you by the universe, and definitely it was a very strong calling. And you, on the other hand, you're taking your time, sweet time. So yes, they're going to be pissed off. You're being called to level up here, Capricorn. One message from this person, and we are winding up this reading, right? Very interesting messages. I'm afraid of commitment, and this is something I have been getting since the beginning. The moment I started this reading and I saw this Nine of Cups reversed and strength with the Knight of Wands, this person has some serious commitment issues. But the problem is that you are so much like home for this person, because sometimes I wish I never met you. So yeah, it's difficult for them. It's very difficult for this person to acknowledge that. And I see that they're spending a lot of time in educating themselves that this is exactly what is right for them at the moment. Divine timing be the fortune. And no matter how much they try to run away, I see your journey, your path is somehow coming together, right? They're still afraid of the commitment, so you might have to be a little patient with this person, though I don't see the patience on their part. So I'll leave you here, Capricorn. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye.